Okay. Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me for the webinar today. It's called Energy Christmas Shopping, and I will be very happy to show you around what we have on sale, and also what we offer. So I am trying to share the screen. I hope you can see it all. It's our web page. Okay, if there would be a problem, just let me know. So, okay, perfect. Thank you, Lenka. So we are now on the main page, or on the page of the product overview. And we know very well the herbal concentrates and the body creams. We have spoken about Mycosynergy and other stuff. But today I would like to really give you the tips for the Christmas shopping. So if you hit the button sale or the tile sale, we always have the special sale for Christmas that is on since November and continues till the 31st of December. One very important note to say straight at the beginning: please make sure you place all your orders on our international e-shop not no later than December 15th. It's a Friday, so that means on a Monday, December 18th, we will expedite the packages from the warehouse. And because of the greater volume, of course, as always it is before Christmas, we usually have very good experience with our shipper that ships across Europe and also worldwide, and that is DHL. Usually we have the shipments next day or the day after with the consignee. Of course, because of the volume, if you would really consider the products to be under the Christmas tree, make sure you do it well in advance. So back to the tile of sale. So we have the season's greetings. We have 20% on our beauty cosmetics and 25% on our herbal teas. We had a seminar with Misha on the herbal teas. So maybe what I would only recommend or only say about the teas, that the 25% sale is valid when you open when you order a double set of the same tea. So two teas from one kind. For the winter season and for the tea drinkers, I would recommend Lapacho. I would recommend Smilax and Tribulus. Both Smilax and Tribulus are perfectly fitting with the element of water that will start in January, right after the Christmas. So it would be also wisely chosen to match the season. So as I said, it concerns the double sets of the same tea. And for the season we are in now, I'm recommending Lapacho, Smilax, and Tribulus. For the beauty cosmetics, because this is something we usually don't speak or haven't spoken yet on the webinars, as for us, of course, the most important is to share the word about the effects of our products that are balancing the body and mind. But also cosmetics is a big part, at least for ladies, that can really influence your health. So as all our products, we try also for our cosmetics to be as natural as it can be. We we really wisely choose the ingredients, and we have the cosmetics for the 5 elements. So maybe I could go back to the products, and I could take you directly. It's called Beauty Energy, and as you can see, it can look familiar. We have facial creams that are according to the 5 element. So you can see it's the 5 elements, and for each element there is a cream. You can also go by the effects. So when you would hit the product detail, you would read about the effects of the cream. What I would like to mention that the cream Artrin Renov is typically now well used in the winter time. It gives the skin the highest protection, and it also smells very nice. And that would be the to-go tip for the element of the water. How the sale works? You for the creams, you get the 20% discount if you order 2 creams, and you can order 2 of the same kind, or you can order 2 of a different kind. It all can be combined. So you can try maybe the one for the winter, and then Protectin would be the one for the spring. So we wanted to give you a possibility to make your choice. But from Energy Beauty, this is not enough, and I'm not sure how much familiar you are with our beauty products. So you can also combine the creams with all the items which are showed on the line now. So the first one is Visage Serum. So you can combine a cream and a Visage Serum and get 20% off. There is a Visage oil that is very effective for makeup removal and for cleansing the skin. You combine the Visage oil on the pad with a little bit of water, and you simply clean your face with it. I can see our Visage water is sold out for the moment. It's our favorite. There is a rose by other ingredients, and it smells very nice, and it's the favorite. Also, Water Balance is another Visage water that is more related to the element of the wood. However, for me personally, it's the favorite one. It can help to prevent the uneven skin tone, and it's really deeply cleansing. For me, it has a really specific smell and is my favorite. So you can also combine the cream and the Visage water. You can also buy 2 sets of the serum. You can buy a set, 2 pieces of the Visage oil, and you can also buy the 2 pieces of the Water Balance. So there is really a huge variety how to combine. We also have our 2 facial masks. The first one is Visage Balance. It's as we can see from the name, it's to balance the skin. So anyone who has some skin problems, anyone who problems with the brown spots on the skin, anyone who has pimples, for example. So for the youngsters, this is the perfect mask. You can also combine the mask with the other mask, which is Visage Rejuve. And as we can hear from the name, it's for a regeneration. So I would say ladies of my age would prefer this facial mask. So of course, there is more effects that you can then study in the product detail. But just to give you an overview, what our cosmetics are and what is currently on sale, because I think it's a good time to start a new product and to save some money too. We also have very famous cosmetics oils. We have the argan oil and we have the almond oil. You can buy also 2 argan oils or 2 almond oils, or you can buy a combination. Argan oil is very effective for the skin regeneration. You can really put it on your whole body. You can combine the argan oil also with our beauty creams if you want to give your skin a little bit of extra hint of care. Almond oil is also very nice. My kids always want me to use the almond oil when I give them the massage. And it's also very fond and very good for the skin regeneration. So you can also try our cosmetics oils, which we haven't spoken about yet. When I go back to the products, so I wanted to introduce what is currently on sale. So I repeat again, it's 25% on the herbal teas and then 20% on the beauty cosmetics. I hope you will try some of the products. I'm always happy to have them at home, and it's difficult to switch to others. When we go back on the sale, we also have the seasonal sale, what I mentioned last time too. So this is Boost Your Defense. It's always a combination of Flavocel, which is our vitamin C with flavonoids. And it's a combination with some immunity supporting or regenerating products. So you can combine Flavocel and Immunosan, Veronal, Draximmune, and Grepofit drops. So maybe it's 10% off on the combinations. So maybe you want to support a little bit on health someone. So it's a chance to dig into this sale too. When we go back, there is another tile which is called special sets, and you can buy a combination of our herbal drops and the therapeutical herbal cream, and you can save some money on the combination too. So I am not sure if you are aware of this possibility. It definitely pays off if you are in an element and you choose one of the herbal drops. It's always very advisable to support the herbal drops also also with the herbal creams topically. The creams, they contain the same number of herbs that are in the drops. So you really give yourself or anyone a full impact of what's possible. Going back to the products and speaking today about the products we haven't spoken yet. I have some notes, so let me see. In the humate preparations, we also, of course, have our famous cytosans, and there is also a cream, cytosan cream, Fomentum Gel, that you can use. There is a detox shampoo. It's sold out, so I hope it's coming soon. But what I wanted to speak about, and what I personally very like in the winter, is taking the bath. And we have our product that is called Balneol. I can maybe hit on it. So it's of course the same content as is in the cytosan, and it's also blended with some essential oils. And by using this product, you can really enjoy the bathing a lot, and you can also support yourself and support yourself on the way of on getting healthy. So as we can see, it's like a detox bath. So by putting Balneol into your tube, you can support your joint regeneration, back pain, or any injuries. It also prevents inflammatory skin disorders. If and it's a case in my family the past 3 weeks, respiratory tract infections. We somehow were giving each other something, and it really hit us badly. So Balneol also can help to fight the respiratory infections. And of course, it's a promotion of blood circulation. So maybe you haven't tried Balneol yet. I would really recommend it. Just the season calls for this one. So this is in the chapter of humate preparations. Also, what fits perfectly with Balneol is our bath salt Biothermal. It might be also one that you haven't tried, and it's from directly from Podhajska hot spring salts. And as we know, Podhajska hot spring salts are very, very effective, and that's why that's why they are very that's why they are very unique, because the content of the bath salts is very similar to the Dead Sea, and you don't find it in many places. So you can make a little Dead Sea bath in your tube too. This is of white color, so you don't have to be worried. And maybe you can swap Balneol and Biothermal if you make baths more frequently. And this one is really perfect to help you also with the respiratory tract disorders, with all the joint and back pains, also for the skin. And also, and I think this is going to be for us the topic very soon, it's the physical and mental exhaustion. And we know and Misha always mentions that the winter seasons should be the one not to really make any hard things, any huge decisions, not to really get stressed from work. But one thing is theory and the other thing is reality. And we all know, even as much as we can try, that the stress doesn't hit us. It's the before Christmas season is really demanding for everyone. So maybe a bath of biothermal and getting your physical and mental balance back would be a nice choice. So this is for the bath lovers. When we go back to the products, we also have a chapter of aromatherapy, and we have our essential oils. We have 5 of them. I think I don't need to speak about the essential oils. They can also be added to your food or drinks if you wish. We like to put 1 or 2 drops of the sweet orange essential oil to our coffee, because it makes very nice aroma, and it enhances the taste. So you can experiment a little bit with the essential oils too. So this is aromatherapy I wanted to introduce. And also, what we haven't spoken too much about are our 5-element regenerational natural soaps. So for each element, you also have a soap that you can support yourself with. So this might be another tip for a present. We also have our 5 regeneration hair care. We currently have 3 shampoos available. You can also go by the season, or you can go by the effect of the shampoo. My favorite one is Artrin. It's perfectly fitted for the dark hair, and it should be also preventing the white hair. So in my case, I'm not sure if any prevention would work anymore. But still you give yourself the feel of the element and the care of the element directly from your head. So I would recommend to try the shampoos, and of course more about the effects you can read in the product detail. We also have toothpastes. And this might be also a product that you could try for the first time. We have 3 of them. Balsamio, the yellow one, is perfectly fitted to prevent any issues with the gums. Diamond is like the whitening toothpaste, and Silix is to prevent cavities, and is another natural toothpaste. I love them. I'm not able to use any other toothpaste anymore. Always when I go somewhere, I always thought I don't need to take my toothpaste for one night. Now I know I have to, because I cannot use the commercial ones anymore. So this is another products that I wanted to show you, and that we haven't spoken about yet. And below the toothpastes, we have our skincare cosmetics. This is also a place we haven't been yet together. Dermaton oil and Dermaton gel would be the ones for the summer, so I would skip them for the moment. But the Cara lotion is a perfect body lotion. It's thick, so the ones that suffer dry skin in the winter could welcome this lotion. It's quite huge. It lasts for quite a long time, so it might be another tip for the present. We also have a deodorant that is right here, and we also have a lip balm, and this is another item I cannot go without anymore. It we have chosen the herbs that belong to the element of the metal, of course, lungs. So the mouth is the last point of or the point of exhaling and inhaling. So it has to do with the lungs, of course. And I love it. It's in the paper, I know I forgot the name. The cover is paper, so it's totally recyclable. The effect is very good, and I would recommend to look at this one too. So I think I went quickly through the products I wanted to show for the Christmas shopping. Of course, any other products that we have spoken about, you have already gained a lot of knowledge about the product. So any of the vitamins, any of the probiotics, anything that you think may support someone else is, of course, on the list too. It depends really on your choice. So if you don't have any questions, for cosmetics and for the topics we have spoken now, I would jump directly to the presentation of energy food. Maybe I will, after the presentation, I will try to share with you the product leaflets. In general, the energy food was on the list for energy for quite some time. It's one of the major things, I mean food, how we can support our health, because if we consider what we are made of, it's what we eat, it's what we drink, it's the environment we are in. A little part is genetics too, of course, but the food is something we prepare for ourselves, and it's our hands giving the food to our mouth. So this is like our ultimate responsibility, if we want to make the prevention right, to eat also the right food. So it's not about giving up everything. It's about knowing what we are eating and when. And when we go just beyond the borders, we can do it from time to time, but it cannot become a habit. That's for sure. So I will open the presentation, I hope. Okay. So, and I will try I will try to play it. Perfect. I hope you can see it. If not, shout. Okay, so energy food. Let your food be your medicine, and this is what I have spoken about a while ago, and it's the fact that it's you that is giving the food into your mouth, and I cannot get rid now. I'm very sorry. Okay, it works. So it's about the food to become your medicine. Maybe in general, I want to say this is a completely new thing in energy. It was out on the Czech market on the 1st of November. We have very positive reactions from our customers about the food. If you are a Czech speaker, on the Czech website, there is also already a tile with energy food that leads to the microsite or a landing page where the whole energy food concept is being introduced. For the international markets, everything is ready. All the translations are ready. I will gladly share with you the product leaflets about the first two products that are in place. However, during the first months, we almost ran out of all the stock of the energy food. So we are working hard now in energy to get the ingredients again and to make another production. So I will let you know well on time when this is available. I would think we would speak about the end of January for the international markets. So I will let you know, and I strongly encourage you to try. So as I will read it because I think there is the essence of the main thoughts. So it's the biorhythmic nutrition according to the 5 elements. And it presents a unique concept of perfectly balanced nutrition that respects the needs and the key biorhythms of our organism. At the right moment, it brings our body carefully selected, perfectly processed, and well-balanced essential ingredients. As always, we combine Western scientific knowledge with the principles of the traditional Chinese medicine. The result is a harmony of extraordinary effects and tastes, where food becomes pleasure and medicine at the same time. And this is really, for me personally, something I always try to think of when I prepare food for myself and for my kids, that it should be a medicine and a pleasure. So 5 essences, 5 element nutrition. So the porridges, they are called the essences. We will get there later on. And it's maybe very important to say that it's meaning to be the first meal of the day or a snack. Each season means very specific nutrition requirements, and we have exactly the right essence for each of them. Regeneration in the 5 elements or pentagram and nutrition in the 5 elements have a logical and effective solution. So what is meant by that? That if we respect the element, we are in we also support our body and make the prevention, and we can also do it perfectly with the food. So that's meaning we eat the food that is in the season, we use the herbs that are in the season, and we also take big care about a thermic effect of the food. So for me, living like this for a long time already, I cannot imagine I would have a green salad now in the winter. I think my body inside would freeze. It's a simple fact that all the green vegetables, they cool you down. You can also help yourself. So if you add a little bit of chili and make it spicy, or pepper, you change the thermic effect of the food. But in general speaking, for the winter, we are looking for the food that is really warming up your body from inside. So the immunity doesn't have to, or the body doesn't have to take care about the body's temperature, but may support the immunity at the right time. So 5 elements, 5 senses, 5 tastes, and 5 unique products. They are called Gaia, Buddha, Lama, Runa, and Tao. And they are perfectly balanced products as a first meal of the day, so breakfast. Gaia, Buddha, and Lama as a very complex porridge for colder and transitional parts of the year, and Runa and Tao will be a smoothie for a warmer season. So this is how the first 2 porridges look like. Gaia is for the element of earth, as we can see from the color, and as we know, in between the elements, we always have a transition period of the element of earth. So it's advisable to help yourself with the Gaia essence porridge directly in the element of earth, or in the transition period. Buddha essence is a porridge for the element of the metal. I mean, both of them taste perfect. Buddha really warms you up. I love it in the morning when I know I have to go outside. It's going to be cold. I have to make the car warm, and I have to drive around and run around. And I just know this is something that will warm me up, and also would give me energy to do all that. So these are the first 2 porridges that are on the market. The next one will be Runa, that will be for the element of water. I am not sure about the date, so I will not promise anything. I know it's all finished. It's all the recipe is done. The recipe is in place. So I hope it's in the production already. So we still have a month of metal ahead of us. So after that we can support ourselves with the element of water. So the Gaia essence, the yellow one. Besides the ingredients that the porridges contain, they also contain herbs that make the effects to be visible. So Gaia provides energetically balanced nutritional complex, easily digestible, clean and natural nutrition. As we know, the element of earth is related to the stomach, spleen, and pancreas. So anyone who has problems with these three organs or digestion in general, this is a perfect solution, because it's made the way that the complex from the porridge is easily digestible. So your body gets what it needs, it just doesn't go through the body. And it was the first porridge that was in place. And our doctor Alexandra Vosádková, who was one of the authors of the energy food, she's a medical doctor, and she also has studied traditional Chinese medicine. So she is and she's really so precise and so intuitive and so perfect in combining the Western medicine with the Chinese medicine. And this was the first the porridge that came from her. And one of her life goals is to help her patients as a doctor who suffer of pancreas cancer, which we know is one of the cancers that are difficult to treat. And she strongly believes that by eating the right food, which is Gaia essence in this case, can really help those patients. So the porridge itself is gently warming. It has a source of fiber, protein, carbohydrates, and fats. It's all perfectly balanced as it should be. And it benefits specific body organs, which we have spoken now, and their needs at a given time. As we know, all those organ hours are in the morning, at the time when we eat breakfast. So this is perfectly working. An easily available, quick and nutritionally high quality breakfast or snack for work, school, on the go, on vacation, in maternity hospitals, or in hospitals and in general. I don't know about your experience, but in the Czech hospitals, I'm not eating the food they are giving there, because I would think that it would not really support me. The perfect thing about those porridges is that you just put 3 to 4 tablespoons into a bowl. You put hot water on it, and in 2 minutes you have a nutritionally really complex food available for you. So I really appreciate that. Now, a little bit about Buddha. That would be perfect for the cold season now. So it gently warms the body and strengthens the immunity. It acts as a preventive and therapeutic diet to support the qi of lungs and large intestine, that we know that are the organs of the metal element. It is gently warming with a source of fiber, protein, carbohydrates, and fats. It's all the porridges or the smoothies. They are always done the way that these macronutrients are there in the levels of how they should be in the porridge. So you are sure in your portion you have enough proteins for your body. You don't have too much sugars or carbohydrates, and you just have the portion of fats that you should be eating. It nourishes the organism, warms the digestive system, supports proper emptying. Yes, we were making fun. You eat this porridge, and in 40 minutes, you know exactly what you will do. strengthens the immune system and replenishing the energy. So energy food and how we define it, and that's what I'm speaking about now, really with joy and with I'm really proud of this product. It's not just a breakfast, it's your medicine, it's your energy food. And energy food really cannot be classified by standard measures. It's a category by itself. As I can see about the other products, our energy always goes for the best ingredients in the world that you can get. And thanks to that, it's from the cleanest places, it's of course from the bio or eco harvesting. It gets a big control, and I think this is one of the reasons that the products are so effective. And the same happened with the energy food. We were really looking hard. It took a lot of time for the preparation to find the best ingredients from all over the world, to get them and to combine them in those unique porridges. That's what I was speaking about. These products are of truly exceptional quality, built on a strong overall concept. I am sure that we have the most comprehensive formula on the market. And thanks to the medicinal herb, and not only, we advance the understanding of the product to a therapeutic level. So it's not a porridge that you buy in your grocery store. It really has the medicinal herb, and it has the ingredients that are built to support the element, and this is something you really will not find anywhere else. So a little photo. So Dr. Vosádková is the lady on the left, and on the right is Mrs. Lenka Fotrová. She is the nutrition therapist, and she's the author of this energy food. This is while we were filming a couple of webinars with the two ladies. So each element is having its own video. For the Czech speakers, everything is available on the Energy website already. For the English speakers, I am working on the subtitles, and I will once we are ready to ship worldwide, it will be on the landing page for World Club. So you will not miss any information. And I have to say, I was present to a couple of the shootings, and it's very interesting, and it's a different look on the food, and I think it's worth watching. These are the product leaflets that are available. I can share with you the ones in English in the chat later on. There is also, as you can see, you have all the ingredients that are in the porridges. And also we know it from the 5 element star. We know it from the herbal drops. Now for energy food, there is a special one, because I, as I told you, I will just take a sip of tea. As I have told you before, there are the transitional periods, so we want it to be as concrete as we can, and give you as much detailed information as we can. So we have even put dates, so you know when it's the best time to fit. This is how the product leaflets look like. And yes, there will be articles on the website. The product leaflets I will send, videos we have spoken about. If you would be interested to make an order of the porridges, and maybe for your customers you would like to give them samples, we have a single serving pouches. So let us know with your order. We can give you or include in the order several serving pouches. So you can also enjoy that. We have a merch, of course, going with it. I'm not sure because it's glass jar and glass double bowl. I'm not really sure if this needs to be shipped internationally, but it will be available too. So this is the end of the presentation. I will try to put into the chat if I find it. Yes, it's right here. So I will try to include. Okay, let me see. So this should be the one for Gaia. I hope you will be able to download it, and I have also one for Buddha. Okay. So you can read some information in advance before we have it officially on the web page. Of course, all the product leaflets will be again in the library, where I'm trying to put the leaflets as we are able to translate one by one. So I think this is enough about the energy food. I don't know if any of you have some questions, but it seems we could be also finishing once on time. But I'm really happy you are spending the time with me, so I don't want to run away. And of course, I want to give you the possibility to ask the questions if there are any, and hopefully give you answers. If not immediately, I can always find later on. I also wanted to say, please don't be ashamed if you have any questions. You can always write on this email I will be sending now. I mean, also for the advice, because sometimes there are difficult questions and difficult answers, and I know when I was starting with the energy products, I had a lot of questions, and of course I still have them now. So if I don't know, there are skilled therapists I am asking. I can support you like that. So you are really welcome to contact us. And what else? We will see each other on the 14th of I don't know, maybe 16th. My sharing.
Martina, can I have one question?
Yes.
I just opened the leaflet and I think it's still like a working version because there are some comments. I don't know if it is because of my PDF doesn't see the final version.
Okay, and which one? Both?
I opened one and it's called, wait a minute, Buddha. I opened the Buddha Essence.
Okay, so I apologize. So
No, it's okay.
I have taken the wrong one. So please delete this one and let me see. Let me see.
I think
Okay.
it's quite good to know that there is lots of work behind as well, you know, it means don't worry about it.
You know, it's one thing is to translate, and the other thing is that I have a lady in New York. She had studied English literature, and she works in a law company, and she does all the proofreading. So you can see what work it is to give you perfect product leaflets. I hope the one I have sent now is the correct one. I apologize. Definitely on the website you will have the correct ones, but I hope I have sent the right one now.
Yeah, the last one is the correct one. Super, thank you.
Okay, so I apologize. Please delete it. And you see, this is one of my homeworks I am doing.
Yeah, I want to just say also thank you for the leaflets for the drinks, you know, the Chi Coffee, Chi Collagen, and Chi Drink. And I really like the style, how's it written, you know, it's like a little bit funny, you know, just it's not so like serious. I really like the style. And I had few people who were tasting the Chi Coffee and they really liked it, you know, it means I think it's a good product. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much for your feedback. And yes, we think, you know, everything is so serious and everything becomes so difficult. And even though we definitely think that what we do is a serious help to people, and that's, I think it's the energy spirit, and it's really the main feeling of everyone around energy, to help the people. But I think we don't have to be serious that much, and I am happy that the product leaflets are the way they are, and I'm very happy that you like it too. And by the way, all the Chi Drink and Chi Coffee, these are unique products. They are really, they are so clean, and it you can see it on the taste. So if I feel for more coffees a day, it's definitely always the Chi Coffee. So thank you. So guys, if you don't have any more questions or comments, I thank everyone for joining me today. Yeah, what I wanted to say, and I will look it up on my mobile phone. I wanted to say when we have the next webinar. So it's easily said, it's in 14 days. Saturday, of course, again. And it will be the last webinar of this year. Yes, it's 16th of December. It will be done by Misha, and the topic will be tips for the balanced holiday season. So we will speak about stress and digestion issues prevention, what products support gentle detox if needed, and how to start the new year balanced. And I sincerely hope that during next week I will be able to get together with Misha. We have really an A4 full of the topics. I think we would love to to make the webinars more frequently, but for the moment it's out of our time possibilities. So we have decided that we will really choose the topics right. So this is also another thing for you. I wanted to encourage you. If there is anything that is of your interest, let us know. The webinars are for you. I mean, we are the energy supporters with Misha, so we could speak about that hours and hours, but it's you who is getting the information. So if there is anything that is of your interest, please let me know, and we will definitely include the topic. So by this, I will stop the recording.